Welcome back once again to your YouTuber ENC Edumated channel. So in this episode, I concentrate on activity 1, speech. Before starting the persuasive speech, we have a very good example of Three L's of Empowerment by Christine Lagarde. Very persuasive speech. And in activity 1, we have come across another persuasive speech by Martin Luther King Jr. And Mark Antony is a very enthusiastic and persuasive speech from Shakespeare's play Julius Caesar. So that is world famous speech often quoted, the oration of Mark Antony, starting with Friends and Romans, I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil that men do lives after them. So, like that, we have come across various sorts of persuasive speeches, inspiring a huge or large multitude of audience and changing their attitudes and decisions. Now we go for a speech activity 1. Can speeches make an impact on the human mind? Definitely. Speeches can make impact on human mind. Great men have influenced their people with powerful speeches. The speech, S-P-E-E-C-H, H is missing there. The speech, C-H. The speech of Subhash Chandra Bose, give me blood, I will give you freedom, influenced many people, and consequently, as a result, they joined the Indian National Army. Winston Churchill influenced his countrymen during the Second World War with his persuasive speech. Blood, toil, tears and sweat on 13 May 1914. When he was elected the Prime Minister, he told the cabinet, I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat. John F. Kennedy influenced the American youth and the youth all over the world with his famous inaugural address on 20th January 1961. He said, ask not what your country can do for you, but ask what, W-H-A-T, not R, it is T, what you can do for your country. Speeches do influence us. The next question, why do we make speeches? What is the purpose of making speeches? We make speeches to inculcate our ideas and ideologies in the mind of our listeners. We let others know what we think is right through our speeches. Religious leaders make the devotees follow their religion through their sermons. Political leaders constantly make speeches to retain their followers and prove that their policies and programs are the best. We ought to master the art of public speaking to be successful in public. Oratorial skills are essential for leaders to make an impact on people. Words often speak louder than actions. So there is a spelling error. Ideologies, IDEOLOGIES, ideologies. Now we will pass on to the textual activity question. Christine Lagarde suggests various means of empowering women. She persuasively insists on the idea that women should think and act independently. Keeping this in mind, prepare the script of a persuasive speech on the topic. Education is the key to women empowerment. To be delivered at the school assembly on International Women's Day, which is observed on March 8th. The answer goes, respected principal, teachers, and my dear students. It is quite obvious means clear that March 8th March is observed as International Women's Day to ensure that women have an equal share in the developmental activities. Women are still considered second class citizens in many parts of the world. India is one of the countries where women suffer most because of discrimination. Women still undergo the social evils like dowry system, female feticide, inequality, etc. The life of an Indian woman, WOMAN, the life of an Indian woman, WOMAN, not EN, AN. Yeah, woman, generally speaking, is a series of slaveries. Is a series of a series of a series of slaveries. She is submissive to her father until she is married. When she is married, she is submissive. There is a E missing. She is submissive. She is submissive to her husband. And when her husband dies, she is submissive to her children. Again, there is is missing. She is submissive to her children, with whom she chooses to stay. It is usual that husbands die before their wives because they marry women younger to them. This situation has to be changed by adopting three L's: learning, labor, and leadership, as suggested by Christine Lagarde. The first woman, MAN, woman, not WOMEN, WOMAN, the first woman finance minister of France. Learning helps women know about their, H is not there, THEIR only is there. About their, here is an unnecessary H before there, that should be cut out. About their rights and duties. Labor gives women the economic power to assert themselves. Women sans. Sans means without. Women sans income, without money earning or without any income. Sans means without money, have to depend on their fathers, husbands, or children. Leadership makes women powerful. Women make better leaders by making decisions based on consensus building, inclusion, compassion, and sustainability. Women sometimes lack their confidence to match their competence. They have to change that mindset. They should be ready to dare the difference, to take risk and step outside their comfort zones. Indira Gandhi and Kalpana Chawla came out of their comfort zones, and that is why we respect and remember them almost every day. Conclusively, I ask the girls assembled over here to take control of your life. You have a lot to gain and nothing to lose by trying to be competent. I wish you success in your endeavors. Thank you. So, we have completed all the focus area activities and notes of the first segment of the first unit, the 3 L's of empowerment. The next class we will be concentrating on the next focus area, Any Woman by Catherine Tyner. First, the classroom teaching, one episode for the whole poem. Then, the textual activities and focus area notes. Please be in touch with, share it to your friends, make them subscribe and get benefited and full score and A plus. Wish you all the best. Thank you.